Gina from Haunted Flower, and I got to see How to Train Your Dragon in 3D from Dreamworks. And here's my review. How to Train Your Dragon is a charming tale of a young nerdy lad, Hiccup, voiced by Jay Baruchel from She's Out of My League, who aspires to be a great Viking dragon slayer like his father Stoic, voiced by Gerard Butler. The problem is that everything about him is very un-Viking-like. Until one day when he accidentally takes down the most elusive of dragons, the Night Fury. Instead of killing the dragon, whom he names Toothless, an unexpected friendship develops, and Hiccup learns a lot about dragons for his dragon training class. If a children's animated movie isn't Pixar, it's really easy to have doubts going in. After all, the most successful Dreamworks franchise has been the Shrek series, which they just keep milking for every penny and just keeps going on and on and on. The rest are really hit or miss. I mean, I really hated Madagascar 2, Escape to Africa, but Kung Fu Panda was really cute and funny. This movie really proved to be a sweet, charming adventure with flying on the back of dragons. If you like pets or have pets of your own, you will find Toothless to be adorable and wish you could pet a dragon too. And I think your kids especially will really like this movie. Jay Baruchel is the perfect choice for voicing Hiccup. They are both skinny, awkward, and his nasally tone really just kind of seals the deal. He's really great with timing, and he helps make the adventure just feel special. America Ferrera voices the romantic interest to Hiccup, Astrid. And I really like the character of Astrid because I'm really into sending the message to young girls that they can be rough, tough warriors and don't need to wait for a man to help them out. She really does a lot better at fighting than the softer moments. Astrid really comes off as a bit of a cold fish for most of the movie. What really sold my husband on the character of Astrid is her introduction in the movie was accompanied by slow motion and giant explosions in the background to emphasize it, and he just couldn't stop cracking up. For anyone who read or watched my review for The Bounty Hunter, you'll know I am advocating a stop to Gerard Butler doing romantic comedies and returning to his strengths. This was cookie cutter perfect for Gerard Butler. He got to be a macho Viking using his own Scottish accent, and when he goes into battle you almost hear the quote from 300, "Ready your breakfast and eat hearty, for tonight we dine in hell!" This is his strength, this is his forte, and I'm ready to see Gerard Butler do a live-action Viking movie as a result. Another Viking warrior, a trainer for dragon slaying, is Gabber, voiced by Craig Ferguson. No one has a more distinctive Scottish accent that we all recognize, and he nails it. Other cast characters are voiced by Jonah Hill, T.J. Miller, Kristen Wiig, and Christopher Mintz-Plasse that you might remember as McLovin. The movie really kind of starts off average until about the time Toothless smiles for the first time. That won me over just about for the rest of the film. He was just so cute. I want to pet the dragon. This dragon, in the course of the partnership with Hiccup, finds so many ways to be adorable and has a sweet rounded head that seems a lot more friendly than menacing. He starts to exhibit behaviors typical of a pet dog or cat, and smaller dragons even purr in this movie as Hiccup learns to have a way with them. Hiccup is practically a Dr. Dolittle for dragons. The 3D aspect of this film is unimpressive. There are a few moments that you'll notice in the beginning and the end of the film, but the rest of the time, it's really just focus perspective. You have to look at this point right now because it's the only point in focus. I do not think that this film was originally intended as 3D. Maybe it was converted later because I didn't really see any gimmicky gotcha moments like, waha, things are coming at the screen. My final verdict for this movie is it's very cute, it's a very fun adventure, and I think that the whole family can enjoy it. It was sweet, and it refreshingly did not have to resort to toilet humor to be a funny movie. So that's my review for How to Train Your Dragon. Stay tuned for next time. Next week is going to be Clash of the Titans. I'm so friggin' excited.
Check out our other movie reviews at hauntedflower.com, your place for fantastic apparel, action figures, and collectibles. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, fan our Facebook page, or add us as a friend on MySpace or Rotten Tomatoes. If you're local to the Indianapolis area, visit IndieMojo.com for details on how you can win free screening passes.